Hello children, mums and dads. This is a quick presentation about the safe use of masks around the school. We've divided this presentation into two sections. The first section is about the appropriate use of non-medical masks, and the second section is about the appropriate use of medical masks. As you know, based on the Dubai Health Authority regulations and the KHDA regulations, all children from year 2 to year 6 must wear masks at all times. The only times that children are allowed not to wear masks are when they're eating and when they're doing physical education. Now, I'm not going to cover all the guidance. I'm just going to give you the headlines into the do's and don'ts for each of those sections. And it is strongly advisable that you go over these regulations with your children. So first of all, make sure that the children have got clean hands before they put their masks on. This is something that we encourage throughout the school day, but it's something very important that they do. It will defeat the object to put your mask on with dirty hands. If the children at any point need to change or swap or take off their masks, we encourage the children to also either hand sanitize or wash their hands with water and soap. It is important that throughout the day, if at any point the mask is wet, torn, or has got any signs of tears, the children have got the opportunity to change the masks. Children should be able to change the mask at least once or twice a day. Now, at the end of the day, for any non-medical masks, they need to be washed and they need to be cleaned for the following day to be ready. It is advisable that children bring into school more than one mask. Now, some of the don'ts, obviously, do not use masks that are damaged. Make sure that they are fitted nicely around your face. Make sure that you are able to cover your nose, your mouth, and your chin. You should never share the mask with anybody else. And make sure that you do not wear a dirty or wet mask, as explained at the start. Now, next up, we've got of how to wear a medical mask. The protocols are the same in terms of hygiene, making sure that you've got your hands nice and clean before you put them on. Make sure that the blue or the colored side of the mask is always facing upwards. Make sure that the metal strap at the top is fitted nicely and there's no gaps on the side or at the top. Everything else is the same thing as the non-medical masks, other than that they cannot be washed. And at the end of the day, they should be discarded. Some of the don'ts, similarly to the non-medical masks, make sure that they are not loose. Make sure that you do not remove the mask to speak, that you do not touch the front of the mask, and make sure that you do not reuse masks more